What the fuck?
I did pretty good. Hey, 30-39 on my second game with controller. I'm doing pretty good, no?
Live streaming, booting up a software, turning your camera on to do things like gaming or reacting to miscellaneous media on the internet, or any other daily activity you may have on your to-do list. Anything that can entertain your viewers' pea-brain attention spans. Streaming has had a stupid fast growth in popularity since the 2020 started because people finally started realizing that you don't just have to play games on stream. Especially with the founding fathers of the current meta of streaming now, like Kicey Nat, Aiden Ross, IShowSpeed, no glaze by the way, who are the sole reason why most of the popular streamers you see clips of on your TikTok For You page even exist right now. See, you can say what you want about Aiden Ross and his questionable actions. This man right here is the reason why you see a celebrity on a Twitch stream whenever it's time to promote something. And Kicey Nat and IShowSpeed are great examples of streaming in 2025. Now you may not agree, but you will listen. You will listen, right? You listening, right? Huh? Open your fucking ears and listen to me now. You may not agree with me. You don't have to agree with me, but you will listen, okay? Thank you so much. Streaming now is
actually, 1 second, please. I know y'all see that camera quality. I know y'all see it looks way better than last video, right? So, you remember when I said that my camera died in a very tragic accident? Turns out, she wasn't dead. She just needed a new attachment, a BBL. So that's all sis really needed, and she was perfectly fine, peachy keen. So I guess, you know, before you make drastic assumptions, you should check first. That didn't really register in my head, but it's fine now. We're back. We're back. Y'all enjoyed the video. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe too. I see you. You didn't like yet, did you? You didn't like the video yet. Go ahead and like that right now. Thank you so much. God bless. I love y'all.
Equivalent and, dare I say, superior to cable TV. With TV, you have different channels with different types of shows that you as a viewer enjoy to watch. Back when TV was actually good, there were some channels that were just more popular than other channels because they had certain shows that were just trending at the time. Teenage sitcoms, they used to be passed around worse than your crush with the varsity basketball team. Between Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney Channel, you couldn't avoid seeing some type of corny teenage comedy because that's just what we liked at the time. That's what was trending. And never forget, history always repeats itself. It always does. And streaming took that method and ran with it. The meta of streaming used to be you either had to be really good at video games or really funny while playing video games, and sometimes a little bit in between. Now, of course, you had some real dogs who were good at being both funny and good at video games. But if you look back at the popular streamers from like the 2015 to 2018 era, yeah, most of them niggas were just good at video games. And I'm just talking about streamers right now. I'm not talking about YouTubers because, you know, that was more along the lines of being funny.
Bitch Dora, and here come y'all in the comments. Berlizzi, you can't call Dora a bitch. That's not right. Man, fuck Dora.
Unless you're PewDiePie. The bridge incident. That bridge incident.
Nice guy.
The meta is going outside. That's it. Just taking your ass outside and experiencing life. Being an upstanding citizen. All the key aspects of a specific genre of streaming that has been a thing in the past, but has grown to something so big. You see any and everybody trying to take advantage of the method. It's like a Pokemon evolution. IRL streaming, or in real life streaming. I remember that. I remember that. I forgot what it was, but I remembered it. Where the main focus is, you guessed it, look at you using your brain wrinkles, streaming in real life. Where streamers go out and do normal nigga things like shopping, eating, walking the dog, and viewers eat it up. You really won't see that many gaming streamers blow up anymore because viewers are past that shit. They don't want to watch a motherfucker sit down playing video games anymore. Nah, they want to watch parties, big events,
so fast and handsome at the same time,
big collabs. And this is due to one simple concept that my smooth brain crayon munching ass was able to grasp. So I know you will. Viewers like to live through the streamer. Naruto and Kuruma type beat. And I get it though. Why would you want to watch somebody play a video game that either everybody else is playing or you already played when you can watch your favorite streamer go on a 2-man with 2 bad bitches? I wouldn't say gaming streams are completely falling off though. You know, with people like Queso and Jinxie blowing up every day. But let's be honest, they're the outliers. They're just people who use their personality to get to where they are. And it's obvious, bro. The games they're playing, they're not even popular. Jinxie single-handedly revived Rainbow Six Siege, and Queso got his first couple hundred viewers playing NBA NBA 2K. 2 games on 1 HP, and they were able to make something of it because of their personalities. You can even see it in their clips. You're going a little bit too hard right now. You're drooling, gang. Let's clean that shit up. All right. Let's see if you've been paying attention though. Pop quiz time. Do you remember when I said that IRL streaming is currently the most popular form of streaming? Yeah, why is that? Was it A, people just like watching other people do everyday things? B, it's a trend right now, so you know the hive mind mentality kicks in. C, it's at a point where the viewers are living through the streamer because they're seeing the streamer's life through the camera 24/7. Or D, all of the above. Come on, think. Use those brain wrinkles now. Use those brain wrinkles. Yeah. Stop. Put the pencils down. If your answer was D, all of the above, congratulations. Here's a cookie. IRL content is going so crazy right now because the viewers love feeling connected with the streamer. Just living in the streamer's skin, watching them do whatever they do for 24 hours. They be doing a lot of random shit. It's like watching reality TV, but without the wheelchair brawls and Aaron the plumber. Especially when the streamer throws women in the mix. Now that gets the community all hot and bothered. They don't know how to act. Now I like to call this type of content bad bitch content, or BBC for short. BBC right now is the cheat code for easy views and quick fame. But always remember, just because it's quick doesn't mean it's the best. Pause. There are some streamers who made BBC their main form of content and it eventually backfired on them because either their community started growing up and realizing that they can actually talk to women in real life and don't have to watch a grown-ass man talk to them through a screen, rooting for them and telling them what to do with the girl like a dating simulator, or their post-nut clarity kicked in and they started realizing how lazy this shit was. The BBC content was going crazy from 2020 to 2022. Niggas was stuck in the house, pent up, and the streamers took advantage of it. It doesn't take a brain blast to understand how volatile BBC is. Is volatile the word? What's the definition of volatile? Easily evaporated at normal temperature. That's definitely not the word. You know what I'm trying to say, how popular BBC content is, bro. Niggas just like BBC. I don't know what to tell you. Enough of the BBC content. Let's just move on. Streaming in 2025 has to be the most oversaturated form of content right now. And that's a good thing for somebody who consumes the content, but a horrible thing for somebody who wants to get into it. A lot of the big streamers you see nowadays have been doing content for a while. You know, they seasoned. They already built an audience. Or they hit the lottery and got put in front of the right eyes at the right time. But what you don't see are the thousands and thousands of people who are trying to be the next big thing in a space where everybody is trying to be the next big thing. It's like that scene in World War Z where all the zombies were trying to climb up that big ass wall. Some fell before they could get to the top. Some actually got to the top but fell and broke their neck. And some were successful and were able to eat a full course meal. It's all in the heart of the cards. In my eyes, streaming reminds me of playing a high level sport. It reminds me of my college baseball days. Professional level baseball has to be the hardest level of professional sports to reach. I mean, not only are you going up against tall and broad like Bryce from Kentucky who grew up eating Salisbury steak and horse electrolytes, you're also going up against a guy from the Dominican Republic whose life is baseball and nothing but baseball. If he doesn't make it to the league, his entire family tree is getting eradicated off the face of the earth. He needs this. And then there's you, a normal athletic guy with no crazy lore besides the fact that he got hit in the eye with a baseball so hard that shit damn near gave you a Sharingan. My vision was blurry as fuck before that baseball hit me. How did it correct my vision? I see 2020 now, but that's besides the point. I got all the way to college baseball. Then Carisha hit and did my baseball season. And once baseball came back and I got back on the field, I thought to myself, when the fuck did everybody get so good? Where the fuck all these tryhards come from? And I quit because I realized that I did not want to put in the time it took to get to that next level. And now that brings me back to how that relates with streaming. Streaming used to be just hopping on a game, having a good personality, then boom, you're a good streamer. Then Aiden Ross, Kaisi Nad, Speed, Ludwig, all these goats came in and shook up the meta. Their bare minimum stream is a lifetime stream for someone else. They were the beginning of TV level streams that make the regular gaming stream like a bedtime story. They raised the bar so high that to be considered a top streamer, you had to have segments that were comparable or even better than theirs. And I love it. I love how the quality of streams are way better than what they used to be. Streaming is finally starting to be respected as a form of media to the point where everybody's trying to tap in. Watch celebrities, big actors, rappers, Even Drake hopped on stream to show us his gambling addiction. But while I do love it, it's become blatantly obvious that some people who want their golden road to fame are willing to do any and everything for it. Clout is a very potent and dangerous drug. Shit is worse than fent. Clout will have you doing things like copying streamer personalities just for a chance to get noticed, or doing outrageously heinous activities just so you can get a couple LMAOs in chat. Sometimes these methods are effective and are a way to get big quick, but once that clout buff wears off and you see that viewer count start dropping a little bit and niggas start calling you corny, now what? What's the next move? Back to square zero. Now you actually have to start trying. My biggest pet peeve personally is when niggas download other streamers' personalities and make it their own. When you watch something a lot, you start developing things from that person or show that you're watching, like, vernacular or body language or personalities. But some of y'all be taking that shit a little bit too fucking far. And then the impersonation actually be kind of good. My brother, are you sure you need to be streaming? DC needs a couple actors. It might be time for a career change. Just be yourself, man. And if you're not entertaining enough, then just go get your CDL. I'm joking. I'm joking. If you're not entertaining enough, just be an emphasized version of yourself. You look kind of stupid trying to cosplay as Kai Nat, brother. Please just be the person that your mother nurtured and provided nutrients for 9 months. The dick riding is getting crazy, gang. I know your bum is sore. Hey, but that's it for the video today, man. I love y'all. I'm sorry for that little 2-week span. I really didn't get anything from me. I'm gonna try to put these out in a quicker fashion, but it was my birthday, so you be some good days. I turned 24. Save the uncomments. If I see one uncomment, I will find you, motherfucker. I will find you. Okay? But yeah, I love y'all boys and girls. Now I'm gonna see y'all in the next one on 3. 1, 2, 3. Peace.